Hello everyone, welcome to Brain Hive Academy. Today we are going to treat on the topic equation of circle. Before I proceed, I would like you to subscribe, like and comment if you have any question. Thank you very much. All right, we all know what is circle. This is circle. Circle is not a spherical, it's a rounded shape. It's a rounded what? Shape, a rounded shape. And in circle, we have different properties of circle. We have the minor arc and the major arc, or you can call it major segment or minor segment. But what the important of it is that in circle, there are half of a circle is what we mean by diameter. So what we mean by what? Diameter. Then half of diameter is what we refer as what? Radius. Radius. So this point is the center of what? The circle. And the total body of the circle, that means the perimeter of the circle, it is what we call the circumference. That is the perimeter of a body. And the circumference we all know is what? The circumference is 2 pi r. That is the circumference. 2 pi what? R is the circumference. But today we are not going to talk about the properties of circle. We are talking about what? The equation of a circle. Then the equation of circle, that let me give you an illustration how you can generate the equation. We have a circle, which is, this is a circle. Okay, I can clean this now. I can clean this. This is a circle, and this is the center of what? The circle. From the center of the circle, you take what? Half of what? Diameter. Take half of diameter, and from half of diameter, you connect it to the circumference. Here is the center of the circle. So you can call this place our X and you call this our Y. Or you can call here our H and K. So this point is our radius. This point is our H and K. You can, and in this circle we can connect to this. So from the distance of this diameter to the circumference is what we refer as X and Y. Y from this point is what we refer as H and K. And this is our radius. So at this point, our radius, from using Pythagoras theorem, this is a triangle. Transform what? A triangle. So we are going to use the law Pythagoras theorem. So using Pythagoras theorem, we have our radius, which is the hypotenuse. Here is the hypotenuse. The longest side of the triangle is what we mean by hypotenuse. While this part, the down part, is what we mean by adjacent, and this part is what we mean by what? The opposite side of it, of the angle. So we are going to, according to the law state that the distance, the square distance between the hypotenuse and the distance between the adjacent is the said law state that the distance between the hypotenuse, the square distance of the hypotenuse, is equal to the square distance of the adjacent and the square distance of the opposite, which is the r in square will be equals to this x minus, that is x minus h all in square, plus y minus k all in square. So this becomes the equation of what? This circle. That becomes the equation. So we are going to take an example regarding to the equation of what? Circle. Now example. Find the equation of circle which radius is 4 cm at center 3 and minus 2 will stop. So you can see our question. They said find the equation of the circle which radius is 4 centimeter. Cm means centimeter. 4 centimeter at the center, 3 and 2. So in mathematics, you have to understand the question properly before you proceed solving your solving problem. You understand the question. Now the question from our center of the circle is given to us as what? 3 and 2. So h and k represent the 3 and k. So you take solution. Take solution. Now from what is given to us from our equation is r square will be equals to x minus h all in square plus y minus k all in square. Now we are given our h as what? Our h given our r, this radius, as 4 in cm, and our h is given at the center, which is what? 3, and our k is given, that's our k, and is given as what? As minus 2. So you're going to substitute this parameter given to us into this equation, which is r is 4, so you have 4 square will be equals to, bracket open, x is not given, and the h is given as 3 all in square, plus open bracket, our y is not given, minus, our k is minus, so you open small bracket and put minus, close bracket and use a bigger bracket box and square them. So we have 4 square, replace the 4 square again. We have 4 square will be equals to x minus 3 in square plus y, minus times minus is plus, so we have y plus 2 all in square. So 4 square means 4 times 4, 4 into multiply 4 into 2, so which is 4 times 4. 4 square means 4 times 4 is equals to, we're going to use expansion. Using binomial expansion when it is raised to power 2 means 1, 2 and 1, 1, 2 and 1. So we have x square, or you can do this by expanding this, that is x minus 3 and x minus 3 plus y plus 2 and y plus 2. It means that this is what? It's 2. You expand it. Doing that, 4 times 4 is 16, which is equals to this x will multiply by the total number of which x minus 3 multiply. So you have x minus 3 plus minus this one minus 3 multiply by x minus 3. We're done with this part. Go to here. This we have y multiply by y plus 2 and plus 2 multiply by y plus 2. So you open bracket. So if you remove bracket, or you open or remove bracket, if you remove bracket or you open bracket, we are going to have 16 will be equals to x times x will give us what? X square. So we have x square. X times minus 3 will give us minus 3x. Minus 3 times x will give us minus 3x. Minus times minus is what? Plus. 3 times 3 will give us 9. Plus y times y will give us y square. Y times 2 will give us plus 2y. We are done with this. Plus 2 times y will give us 2y. And 2 times 2 will give us plus 4. So the equation becomes 16 is equals to x square. 3x they have the same like terms. We have 3x and we also have 3i, so they have the same like terms, so they can come to 3 minus 3x minus 3x will give us minus 6x plus 9 plus y square. 2y plus 2y will give us plus 4y plus 4. Then you are going to rewrite this equation by writing 16 is equals to, pick out x, alphabetically x come before y, so you have x square plus, according to their powers, x square, you pick out x square, then pick out y square minus 6x plus 4y. 9 plus 4 will give us what? 13. So we have 13. Remember, we are looking for an equation, so we can take this one to meet up with this 13. So by doing that, you can write this equation as a x square plus y square minus 6x plus 4y plus 13. When it crosses this 16 crosses this inequality sign to meet this 13, it becomes minus 16. Therefore, we have x square plus y square minus 6x plus 4y. Now, plus 13 minus 16 will give us minus 3. Therefore, x square plus y square minus 6x plus 4y minus 3 become the equation of what? Become the equation of the circle. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. So, watch out for the next episode. Thank you very much, and God bless you.